So, Tadasana, Urdhva-Hastasana, Uttanasana. You can have your feet wider apart for that if you like. Yeah. Downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Yeah. Sense where your shoulders are, hands are slipping. Yeah, bend your knees if you need to. Okay. Long arm chaturanga. Try and get that straight line. Feel where it is, tailbone tucking under. Scolded dog. Legs active. Downward dog. Hello. There's a cat flap behind that. Uttanasana. Head hanging. Downward dog. How are those shoulders going? I'm able to get a straight line from the wrists. Long arm chaturanga. Downward dog. Turn the left foot slightly out. Right foot all the way forwards. Straighten the leg, come up into Trikonasana. Wherever you need to be to get this back. Listen to what's going on here. Yeah. Have you had enough? Are you trying to leave? Excuse me, we have an emergency. There we go. Where was I? Trikonasana. Opposite side. Head lumps forward, shoulders forwards. And come into the full pose. Sweep that hand round and use that to get the openness. Up with the hand. First side. Lengthen. Down. Oops. So getting that openness across the chest, sweeping up with the hand, turning it round behind you. It's fit for me, I don't know if you can see that. It's just creeping in on both sides. I'm going to blame it on the camera angle, but it's actually creeping in. Sweep down, come up. Okay. Opposite side. Last time, on this side for now. And come out to this side, come back down for downward dog. So, and come into the long arm chaturanga. If you're up for it, you can come into the full one. Nose along the ground, elbows stay tucked in, sternum lengthening forwards, hips down. And if you can, come back out into downward dog. If you need to, come to the floor, kneel up, go back into it. And again, chaturanga. That feels fine. Down there, really. Starting from a low base. Okay. Feet to hands, hands to feet. Stepping forwards, right leg forwards, left leg all the way back, and again, so similar alignment but wider apart. If you're trying to get the hips, the head lumps on the hips pointing that way, okay, you may have to. So the more I do that, the more this knee wants to come in when I bend it, but that knee must go straight forwards. Okay, so that's the must. So whatever you need to do to get that going straight forwards. So if this needs to come forwards to do it, that's fine. You're trying to keep this, it's your secondary one, keep it back. And then the upper body, keep it back. So that you're not bending the leg. That's what the brain thinks you want to do. Oh, we're going that way. Da-da. And in. Just challenging my breathing from the first pose I did about half an hour ago. Downward dog. That was warrior 2, by the way. Virabhadrasana 2. Downward dog. Uttanasana. Opposite side. Left foot forwards then. Bit wobbly, so I might go heel to heel alignment. Headlamps on the hips, pointing straight at the lovely curtains. Aren't those gorgeous? Right, exhale. So whatever happens, if you're new to this or it's not familiar to you, watch the knee move. You're keeping the upper body vertical. And this, working back is. And in again. Up. Now I can feel where that's moving. If you don't know, the first thing you do is you watch it until you think, okay, I might know. Then you don't watch it, or you watch it from the inside, but you don't look at it. You go to where you think is right, and then you look at it and you see how close or far you were, and that's how you develop the awareness. And as you hold that for a little while, can you just drop any further into it? Often it's a yes. We'll do that right side because I just kind of flitted through it. Note to self, have some water to hand, and perhaps oxygen. Okay, exhale. And kind of drop any further into that. So up, and we'll just go in. So if you imagine a rope, yeah, you're holding onto a rope, which is, you know, grounding this part of the body so that your trunk stays upright as you go into it, and then you can do that. Don't even worry about the neck. And again. So the knee shouldn't go any further than over the ankle. That's it at its max, otherwise it's just too much of a shear force going through it. Working in to the outside edge of the back foot if you can. And as you hold it a bit longer, can you drop any further into it? Bear in mind, you know, when you start, that feels level. Up. And downward dog, Trikonasana to finish. Stepping forwards. Heel 2, instep, come up, hand to wherever, and lift all the way up to here. Kneecap strong, thigh strong, long here. Up on the other side. Exhale. And come into it. And just because it's different when you come up from the floor than going down from the height. Downward dog. And then left foot forwards. See that I'm coming out of the way. I have to get my belly forwards too. Right, heel to heel. Alignment or heel to instep. I did it wrong, didn't I? Downward dog. Right, from here, lifting up into this top shoulder. That's what I meant to do. lifting up. Different way of coming in, different possibilities. Sweep down, come up. Bend your knees and jump. Step your feet together. Big toes together, heels together, Tadasana. What I'm probably going to do from here is a Supta Gomukhasana, Supta Baddha Konasana. There we go, that's better. Yeah, without a belt. Until my breathing comes back to normal. You can also finish, there's tabs on the website for a Shavasana. If you have time, that's always worth it. And if not, but you've got time for something, a bit of, sitting posture. God, I'm falling over my words tonight. There we go. So, happy St. David's and everything.